This is Andrew Campbell with your Farms.com Harvest Watch. We're at a Thanksgiving weekend now here in southern Ontario. And as you can see, we finally got a sunny day here after too many days of rain actually, but now we're into the sunshine with quite a few days of sunshine forecasted. And we're in southern Ontario here on the Borsch farm combining soybeans. As you can see, we're here. This is the field we showed you first off in the first harvest watch. Well, now we're back here and we're actually combining with Frank today. Frank, you've got a nice looking field of soybeans here. How's the growing season been for you?
We've had actually a really good growing season. These soys were planted the end of the first week of May. Within 4 days they were being planted, sprayed, and they were up out of the ground, so they got an inch of rain as well. So we've had a really good growing season this year. Really nice canopy, and then these are a really good, nice field of IP soys.
So now you've had adequate rain all through the year, or has there been a time of stress for these beans?
There were a few weeks there where we had a little bit of stress, but we had such a heavy canopy that any moisture that from the rains before that seemed to stay in the ground, and it didn't really seem to affect the soys at all.
So now you said these are IP soybeans. Why'd you go with IP?
Well, we get a pretty good premium for our IP soys. Say back in the late 80s, early 90s, my dad and I, we were growing the White Highlands back then, so we've been growing traditionally like an IP or White Highland bean for the last 20 years already. So it's just a soybean that we like to grow. We average about 45 to 48 bushels to the acre, but this year these soys here are going to be probably yield well over 50. We're thinking probably around the 52, 53 mark.
All right, great. Well, we'll be back when you're winding up harvest to get a better idea just how this went. For Farms.com, with Frank, I'm Andrew Campbell.